All right, so this is the Ripple chart on the weekly. You can see that it's mainly just bouncing. So it comes down, goes up, like skyrockets all-time high, which is about 2 point. It went a bit high actually over here, just above $3, and then it comes down the rest of the market. So that was during the bull run of 2017, and then it comes down, and then for the last, what's it, till from March 18, so almost about 3 years now, it's just been bouncing between these two major support and resistance lines, and that's all it's been doing. So it's just, actually, I can't include that. It should be a bit more up about here. But anyways, it's just been bouncing from there, up and down, up and down. Unless there's some major news, it's gonna skyrocket back up to $3 and probably even more. Um, and then we look at something in a bit more detail. It's not even in full detail just yet. But you've got here the SEC lawsuit was filed on the 22nd of December. You can see it coming crashing down. So this was that major resistance I was talking about. It doesn't really matter what the news is. It still follows the technical analysis. It still follows the laws of the chart. So it hits here, and then it comes crashing down to a region, and it goes back up. Now, 22nd of February, that's when the hearing is, the SEC hearing in court. And this week, starting from the 15th of February, so from yesterday, they have to release statements, both sides, so Ripple and SEC, starting from this week, they have to release statements out stating their argument, stating the likelihood of a settlement, and all the other stuff. Now, if it was to follow, now if you can see that over here, it's already spiked in that region before, that high-end region, which was done previously as well. So before the news even came out, that resistance line was already touched by a wick. I can just move that a bit more down. It was already touched by a wick a few weeks later, and then it came crashing down. This one is already touched that wick a few weeks later. This new, so as I said, this is just mainly technical analysis, not really fundamentals. What's going on? It could possibly just come crashing back down into probably this zone here, or this zone, depending on how bad the thing is, the news. For this week, I don't think it's going to be that major. Again, it was possible. I don't think, because what happens is it's just basic on a weekly. In 1 week, I'll just drop a significant amount. It wouldn't be like over 2-3 weeks. Like over here, if you can see, it goes down, then it goes down, and it goes down again. It starts over here actually. So it's like a month, about 5 weeks of it going down. The likelihood of this going down for 5 weeks is not that significant. If you look at it, the actual lawsuit, the lawsuit came out for 2 weeks. It went down and then it came back up and it recovered. So again, if it does go down, how long is it going to go down for? If you want to buy, I wouldn't say buying at the current price right now. Probably buy in this region, which is around 44 cents. So around 38 to 44 cents. Second buy, so buy some down there. If it does go lower, have some capital to the side. Buy around the 27 to the 30 cents range. It could go lower again. I don't think it'll go that low. How low can it go? Possibly around this area. Possibly around this area. You can see like this is a critical point. Because remember, nothing can be as bad as that initial lawsuit case, unless there is something significant in the SEC filings that will make it worse than the actual initial news itself. But it's possible. Anything's possible. Again, this is just technical analysis. It's not fundamental. If it does go down, crashing down, how much is going to crash down to? It won't. I'll tell you for a fact, it won't go below this price, 14 cents. The last time it happened was during the entire market drop during coronavirus time. Now that was like the lowest times it's been to. If I zoom out over here again, so when it initially launched, it went down to that region when it initially launched. For it to go back down that region, it has to have some significant market movement. The news itself is not enough to make it go down. How much percent? About 75%. Again, this is the same as the ZRX chart that I analyzed yesterday. Something significant has to happen to the entire market for a move like that to happen.